Hello everybody and welcome to this video lesson about part modeling tutorial number 1. This tutorial is available on Slate. You can go to Slate and under the folder part modeling you have a bunch of tutorials and it is number 1. So you can click on this file, this PDF file, and I have explained in details how to create this part. Okay, also you can watch this video and follow me. So let's get started. So I'm going to start a new file, new part file, set the unit to inch pound second, and then on front plane I'm going to start a new sketch. All right, then circle, pick the origin as the center of this circle, and then click somewhere here. Now as you can see, the circle is underdefined. Why? Because the diameter is unknown so far, but the center of the point has been locked to the origin point. As you can see, SolidWorks has applied a coincident relation automatically to the center. So you cannot move the circle anywhere, but you can change the diameter. That's why we need to add diameter dimension. So smart dimension, then you click on the circumference of the circle, then click, and then enter the diameter. The diameter is 3 inches. All right. Now, if you go to the property manager and then under the leaders tab, you have few options here. We can show the radius, we can show the diameter like this, or we can show the diameter like this style. So it's up to you. It's okay. I think I'm going to show the diameter like this. So the sketch is fully defined. We have sufficient information. We have all the necessary information about the circle. So we know where is the center with respect to the origin. It's coincident to the origin. And we know how big is this circle, which is 3 inches. So now we go to the features from the command manager. I'm going to activate extrude boss base. Now here we have a few options. I just want to go through these options. So regarding the direction, let us enter the length of this circle, of this cylinder. So I'm going to enter 6 inches for the length. And as you can see, it goes in the positive direction of Z axis. We can reverse this to the other side. Okay. So this side or this direction or this direction. Also, we have few options here. I can say, okay, blind or up to vertex, up to surface, but we don't have, in this case, we don't have these options. So what we can do in this case is either blind like this or mid-plane. Mid-plane makes our sketch exactly in the center of this cylinder. Now it depends actually, since I'm going to create the holder here and then I'm going to mirror this holder to the other side. So I need a reference plane in the center, in the middle of this cylinder. So mid-plane is the best option in this case. All right. Now also this cylinder is solid. I want to make it hollow with the wall thickness 0.25 quarter inch. So I'm going to activate thin feature and then enter the thickness, the wall thickness to be quarter inch. Now here also we have two options. If I toggle to the front view, as you can see, the yellow material, the extruded material now goes outward. Okay, we want actually to maintain the outer diameter of the cylinder to 3 inches. So I'm going to reverse the direction of extrusion to be inward. All right, so this way we keep the outer diameter of our cylinder 3 inches. Then we click OK. So this is the first step. We created our cylinder. Now I'm going to create a leg here or holder on this face, and then we mirror it to the other side. So to create the holder on this, I need to sketch on this face. So I'm going to click on this face, and then immediately from this pop-up menu, I'm going to select sketch because I want to sketch on this face. Now notice that the sketch plane automatically rotated to be normal to my screen without clicking this this icon, this normal to. Okay, this is because I already set from the options dialog box, I have set from sketch auto rotate. What happened if this option is not activated? Let us see what happened now. So I'm going to disable this option, okay, and I'm going to exit from this sketch without saving. I'm going to cancel actually this sketch. So SolidWorks warning me, discard changes to the sketch. I said yes, okay. Actually, we didn't do anything. So now what happened if I select this face and open a new sketch, start a new sketch? Okay, we started a new sketch, but the sketching plane is not normal to my screen. So I need to click on this icon to make it normal to my screen and start to sketch. Normally, when you sketch, it's preferable to be normal to your screen. All right. So in order to make this process automatically, I'm going to show you how to activate this option. Very nice option. You go to options, then from sketch, enable auto rotate view normal to sketch plane on sketch creation and sketch edit. So check this one, just put a check against this option and then click OK. Let's see what happened now. If I want to sketch on this face, sketch, you see automatically the sketch plane is now automatically rotated to be normal to my screen. All right, so this is very useful. Now my sketch is very simple. I need just a line from here, vertical line, horizontal, vertical line, and I need half of this outer edge. So in order to project this outer edge to my sketch, now it is not part of my sketch. It is an edge, right? So in order to project the outer edge to make it a sketch, to make it a circle in my sketch, part of my sketch, I'm going to use this option, convert entities, which means convert selected model edges or sketch entities into sketch segments. So I will convert the outer edge of the cylinder to a circle on my sketch. All right. So convert entities. Then we select the outer edge, okay, and then we click OK. You see, now I have a circle. I have a circle on my sketch plane. Okay, so I will continue now to complete my sketch. I need a vertical line starting from the quadrant point here, vertical line. So as you can see, now vertical sketch relation and tangent will be applied automatically. So click. Then horizontal line, and when I see this dotted line, it means I'm going to be coincident to the quadrant point. So click and then go up until we pick the quadrant point on the side. All right, hit escape to exit from the line command. All right, now we said we need only the lower part of the circle. This upper part shouldn't be part of my sketch, so I need to trim this part. So trim, we learned last video lesson how to trim. So trim and then power trim, and then just press and hold the left mouse button and cross the upper part of the circle. Now I have only the lower part of the circle. Now my sketch is underdefined. Why it is underdefined? Because this line is still blue. All right, so in order to identify why your sketch is underdefined, just try to move the blue line, the blue entity. If I move this blue entity, it tells me that we don't know how far this horizontal line from the origin point. That's why my sketch is missing something, is missing this information, this distance from the origin point to this horizontal line. Okay, so once we add dimension to this vertical line, it turns to a fully defined sketch. So smart dimension, and then I'm going to pick this line, and then I will make it 2.5, 2.5 inches. Now my sketch is fully defined. Everything is black. If I toggle to the isometric view, you see my sketch now is fully defined and everything is in place. So without exiting from the sketching mode, I'm going to extrude this sketch. We extrude this sketch. Thickness of this holder to be 1/4 inch. But as you can see, it goes in the wrong direction. So I just need to reverse direction, inward, this way. Okay, then I click OK. That's it. The holder now is completed on this side. Beautiful. So I just need another one on the other side. That's why the smart designer will think about what to do next and how to do the current step. So since I know that I'm going to need one holder on the other side, that's why when I extruded the cylinder, I consider the mid plane. Okay, but because now I have the front plane is exactly in the center, in the middle of this cylinder. So this plane will be my reference when I do mirror. Okay, so let's see how to do mirror. From the command manager, the features toolbar, I'm going to mirror features. Okay, so mirror features. Okay, the question comes here, mirror, face or plane. We need a plane. Okay, so from this feature design tree, I'm going to select the front plane. Front plane is my mirror plane. Now, features to mirror. What do you want to mirror? I want, of course, to mirror this holder, which is in the feature tree, is the second boss extruded, right? The first one was the cylinder. The second one was the holder. Or you can just pick here directly. So we can select this holder from the feature manager tree, design tree, or I can click directly in the graphics area. Okay? And either one is correct. And as you can see, SolidWorks show preview about how it looks when we mirror this holder. So we just click OK. Click OK. All right. So our model is completed. All we need to do may be to apply some color. So now, say for example, I want to paint my part with a nice color. So I'm going to click on the first extruded boss and then click on appearance, and then I select part 2, which is the name of the part so far, and then we pick the desired color. For example, this color, or this color, and so on. Okay, so let's say this color, and then we click OK. Okay, now we can save our file. That completes this video. Thanks for watching, and I will be talking to you very soon. Bye for now.